Hello everybody, I'm back to stream another game here. I'm going to try something a little bit out of the ordinary. This is a deck, as you can see, with Jaqen Hagar and the new Braided Warrior. I'm going against a Greyjoy Kings of Winter deck, which is probably a pretty bad matchup for me. Because there are some components that are fairly expensive. And I'm also running Summer, so I've got the Black Raven and Sam and Gilly and King's Roads and all that in here. So we'll see how this season battle goes. He's already got a Marauders out, which will be able to kill dupes. And Octagon's not letting me flip these over. Come on, here we go. He's also already got his King's Road out. Gilly could be wasted here pretty quick. Maybe I should have mulliganed that, but I had some economy, which is going to be pretty important, probably, so I decided to keep it. Now, do I want to go get a Raven? He's already got +1 initiative, so if he does his Raven plot, I will be losing initiative there. Is that a bad thing? Got Sam in my hand, so I'd kind of like to go first and get Sam out there. Maybe I go breaking and entering, try and win the initiative and do some damage before he gets to go. Let's do that, I guess. Then next turn I'll do time for Ravens. This way I can play my Sam before he plays his Raven, and that should be pretty important. Sure. Alright. So I'm gonna play Samwell for sure. But what else do I want to do here? The Flaming Sword is really for Beric. I have Jaqen and Beric in this deck. Next turn, I actually have a couple ways to go get the Black Raven and turn off Winter. I think I'm just going to have to weather it this turn. Maybe I should have gone second. That way I could have let him make it winter and then turn around and make it summer. Might have screwed that up. But I will get to go first and use my King's Road to kneel his, so that's good. Let's go ahead and play Belwas. And we'll do Jaqen. Make the decision harder for his Marauders. And then I'm done. So I am going to lose Gilly here, which really sucks, because I'll only have one intrigue icon. It's a shame I didn't get Straight of Steel instead of Sisters, because then I would have been able to play Belwas and Jaqen, and I would have had another intrigue icon. Because Gilly's just straight up discarded if it's winter, yeah. Maybe he holds off on playing the White Raven since I've got Sam, but I doubt it. He's going to want to turn on his agenda in the Marauders. Could have Harrenhal and then cancel my Sam draw by killing his bird. Let's see what he wants to do here. I did build a few different versions of this deck. First I tried with just Jaqen, then I tried with just Beric. This version has both, like I said. I've also tried one actually with Cat of the Canals, paying 4 gold for her out of house and throwing Aegon's Blade on her. to make her a 3 strength Tricon with stealth and renown, and then use the fighting pits to stand her. So all these are pretty fun, but I'm not expecting them to be regional worthy. Although I am going to play them a few more times and try and hone them a little bit, figure out which one's the best option. Yep, Gil is discarded. Alright, another Flaming Sword is not what I wanted there at all. There's only 2 in the deck. But I could go summon for Beric next turn if I really want. Alright, I need to win a challenge here to kneel his King's Road. But the problem is that I don't think I can. Unless I send them both on a military challenge. And even then, he could block. Damn, what am I gonna do? I think I do the intrigue. He blocks here, then I do the military. Oh boy. Yeah, he's gonna get his King's Road off for me either way. I'm guessing he'll discard my King's Road with his Marauders. I think that's the most valuable. So now, I think this presents him with the most difficult choice. The intrigue would have been easy for him to block with Gran and Iron Victory. This way he either has to... Well, no, he can just do the same thing. Yeah, he can do Gran and Iron Victory still. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, nothing I can do about that. Please hit a Flaming Sword. Alright, so that was good at least. He gets to draw with Iron Victory. He's got a huge ass hand. I don't think I have Rule by Decree in this plot deck. No. So what do I want to do now? Should I do the intrigue still? May as well. No reason not to. It's 2 claim. Maybe I'll hit something good that I can keep. I get the C, which doesn't matter too much. Maybe if he's got C-sick, I'll have an influence standing. I've already played Jaqen, which is my, I mean, it would have helped for him, but he's on the board already. So now he's gonna hit me with the military, so I'll lose Sam, or I could try and save Jaqen. I think that's what I want to do. Just claim 1, right? He doesn't have any cancels. So yeah, I'll do that. And then he gets to trigger their Marauders. And what's he gonna discard? Yeah, the dupe. Alright. Close call between that and the King's Road. I think I would have gone for the King's Road. Power's unopposed. So he's up to 3 now. And do I have Dom with Sam? I think I should. Oh, shit. Yeah, that only hits cost 3 or lower. Not strength. I don't have any way to stop that, so he is going to get rid of my King's Road and Belwas. Any cards left in his hand? Still 5. So we're even on cards in hand. As many cards in hand as you as more. Okay, so his Kings of Winter is going to hit me. Unfortunately, but I should be able to turn off Winter this turn. Now the question is, do I want to use Time for Ravens to get the Black Raven, or do I want to use the Braided Warrior to do that? I think I want to do Time for Ravens, because that'll let me trigger Sam, whereas Braided Warrior puts it into play rather than playing it, so I can't trigger Sam that way. I could also actually go get a Carrion Bird and just shuffle his White Raven back that way, and that'll give me a body on the board. Maybe that's the right call. I guess we'll see what plot he does, and then I'll decide whether I want to get the Black Raven or the Carrion Bird. Could Valor here, because I have 2 fairly important characters on the board, and he has 2 saves. But I don't think he'll do that this early. Okay, so he's going with some cities. That's interesting, because he's going to hit his own Iron Mines. Alright, I'm fine with that, really. Although he started his city chains, now I have to watch out for next turn he'll kill Sam. Let's see, how much gold am I going to have? 4? I think I'll go get the Carrion Bird, because then I can still use Braided Warrior to get the Black Raven. And then at the end of the draw phase that happens. It's random, right? Yeah. Okay, I can live with that because he's pretty expensive. Alright, and he's playing first, he said. So I've got to hope he doesn't have Samwell here, because that would suck. And I don't have a Harrenhal to cancel his draw. How much gold is he going to have? 4? 7 cards in hand. Another Marauders would be bad here. Also more locations would be bad because he'll have Gran turned on. I'm really surprised that he was willing to blow up his Iron Mines just to get rid of my C. I guess he's pretty committed to the choke. Asha is probably on. I've got a bunch of cards in my discard pile. What have I discarded already? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, she's on. Alright, so I've got a ton of cards in hand now, and next turn I'll have the Blue Raven to cancel whatever his city is. So this is going alright here. Ooh, Pyatt Pre. If only I could afford you. must not have the new pack installed. You must need to download the pack still. It's been out for like over a week. I'm not sure why he's surprised. I guess I'll give him the link real quick since he's asking for it. There you go, dude. Alright, so I'm going to go get the Black Raven and shut down Winter. And then I've got 1 gold left. So Eerie looks like the play. I could do the Carrion Bird. Trigger Sam for another draw. I think this might be better though. Alright. I haven't gotten any of my attachments on Jaqen yet. Next turn I could possibly try and go get Aegon's Blade for him. And then I still need a Fighting Pit too. He's doing Intrigue, 1 claim. I think I want to oppose that. Although then he'll still have Gran and Iron Victory to block my own Intrigue challenge. Alright, so he gets the random discard for Claim. He gets a random discard for King's Road. He's just pillaging my hand. That one hurt a lot. And Marauders can discard any non-unique card. So maybe he sends the Marauders on a power challenge and discards my Braided Warrior that way. Or he could keep going after my economy. Alright. Okay, looks unopposed. Who do I want for claim? We'll do claim there. And yeah, that's a thing. Shuffle back into my deck. Right? Yep. And now he'll get power unopposed. So he's up to 6 power now already. And I can't win any challenges here. He's actually at 8 power with the Renown on Asha. This is not going well at all. If I give him... I don't even have any power on my house to discard now. I should have, before he won that power challenge, I should have discarded the power since I was going to lose it anyways. I could have given him Vigilant or Stealth or something. Yeah, I should have given him Stealth, then I could have won the power challenge at least. That was my mistake. This is like the second time I've played this deck. So, do I need to Valor here? He's got one save. I think he still has a few cards in his hand. Yeah, 5 cards. Not sure what I would get with summoned. Gran is turned off right now though, so I'm probably never going to get a better chance to Valor. I hate to do that, especially since I've got Sam and a bird. But I'm in a rough spot right here. What would I go get? Beric? Could I forward Beric? I've already lost both my flaming swords to the discard pile. Sure. He's gonna either kill Sam or kneel Jaqen. Yeah. Yeah, I should have just Valored, because I knew he was gonna kill Sam anyways. I think I choose first player here. Sam was the obvious kill because he knows I've got a carrion bird in my hand since I got it last turn. Could get a Laris. That would actually slow him down quite a bit. I think that's what I have to do. Without Flaming Sword, Beric just isn't going to do enough. Yeah. And then we draw. And then he has 7 cards in his hand and I have 7 cards in my hand, so I random discard 1. Okay. Right, it's not winter. Sure. I turned that off. Alright, did I say I'm playing first? I think I did. Yeah, so I get 5 gold, no, 6 gold. Because it's not winter. I'm just assuming it's winter and giving him the benefit of the doubt there. Alright. I could go put Aegon's Blade on Jaqen and play Laris and try and draw this out. I think Aegon's Blade is the only attachment left in the deck. I've got Widow's Wail and Heartsbane as well. Do I want Widow's Wail for the draw? That could actually be more important. Do I even have Aegon's Blade in here? I don't see it actually. Maybe I'm thinking of a different version. Like I said, I built 4 decks, so... We'll do that. We'll pay 2 for Alaris. We'll pay 1 for the Carrion Bird. And I'll hold on to the Blue Raven, even though it'll probably get discarded, or should I just play it? He's got 2 claims, so I might as well just play it. Alright. All my cards are on the table. Depending on how this turn goes, maybe I can time a double Valor and render his save useless, and then try and negotiate the turn after, but I don't think I'm going to have enough card draw to do that. Do I want to put any power on Widow's Wail this turn, or just put it on my house card? He's going to attack after me, so he's going to win a power challenge and take whatever power is on my house card anyway, so I might as well put it on Widow's Wail, and then he won't have any to take. And he's playing out more characters, so he's probably not going to Valor next turn. Wow, he's throwing everything out there. Okay. Now what do I do? His military strength looks like 9, 11 with the Iron Victory. I've got a stealth here. He's got a shit ton of claim soak though. So military challenge isn't even that relevant. Have ambush on the plains from the deck to get Braided Warrior back and trigger it again. Although I think I'm going to drop this event for Paper Shield. Or Nightmares, maybe. My total initiative is only 1 anyway, so that doesn't mesh that well. I think I need to do Intrigue first. He's got 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 there. I'm going to do Intrigue for 8 strength. Yeah, I'm really missing the Fighting Pit right here. Got 3 in the deck. All you need is a weapon on Beric or Jaqen, and then Fighting Pit can stand them, and they're doing twice the damage. He's going to block just so I don't get a power for Widow's Wail and get that draw. Now what? I guess I do a power challenge. This whole challenge phase is kind of pointless, really. Maybe I should just oppose his challenges, try and slow him down. But I don't really see a way to come back in this game. You've really got to get the pieces together and get some momentum quickly. Or it's just too hard to assemble it on the fly, turn 4 or 5. It's not going to happen. Alright, so Alaris can stop him from doing what? We'll see which one he does first, and then I'll choose from the other 2, is how that works. So he's doing Intrigue first. Yeah, that's the right call. And then I'll stop him from doing a power challenge. He'll do the military. I'll oppose, and I'll kill one of the birds. Which one do I want to kill? I should just kill both the birds here, because otherwise he's going to shuffle one back with his carrion bird. I can negotiate. says he's triggering the bird. I don't have any birds on the table. Is he shuffling his own bird back? Oh, you can do it from the discard pile, is that right? Yeah, okay. Gotcha. If I have Valor here, he'll save Asha and then just win on his turn. But none of the other options is particularly enticing either. I need to win initiative, but I can't. I mean, Prince that was promised won't help because he'll just kneel Jaqen with City of Sin. I guess I could give Jaqen Vigilant, but I don't have any power on my house. So this is a lost cause. I think I'm just gonna. I mean, this is the only thing I can do is win initiative. Maybe he Valors offensively. No, yeah, that would be too risky. Yep. Alright. Oh, he gets to kneel too, that's right. That thing scales. Okay. And I can play out Ser Jorah, but I'm not going to be able to stop Asha from winning both challenges. So that's game. Sorry you guys didn't really get to see that one in action. I don't think it's tier 1, but it is fun when it works. So thanks for watching.